Alright, hi guys, this is Glass Half Full 15, and I'm going to be modding my longshot front gun. For time purposes, all of the screws are already out, as you can see. They're all in this plate over here. Now, it's good to keep them all in one place. Now, there are two different sizes of screws. There's these really extremely long ones, and then there's these smaller ones. So now here I'm going to show you the way to take it apart. Now this is actually even all pried apart, so this comes off, and then just this entire case comes off. Alright. Now this is not important. This top piece up here, this top piece up here, it doesn't, that's to the long shot itself. It does come out, it doesn't really matter, but to put it back in, you do have to angle it back in through these. Alright, so I've gone ahead already, and hold on, I'll try and take it apart again for you. Alright, that's down now, and there's the spring. I've stretched the spring out just a hair. You don't want to stretch it out too much, or else it won't go back in. Alright, now watch out for this. This is the air chamber. You don't want to hurt it. You hurt it, you might as well throw it away. Alright, I have a piece of athletic tape over there to cover the release holes, and if you can see that, there is a hole right through it. And actually this has to be up first. Alright. I will have a tutorial at the end of this. Okay? Gotcha. Now, the best way to drill that, the best way to get this, the air restrictor out, is to drill it. I don't have a drill in my possession at the moment, so I just took a, what was it? It was a hobby knife, and I just carved it out. It comes out pretty easily. I did have to hammer it out a little bit to make it all perfect. I just took a pen, regular ballpoint pen, stuck it in it, tapped it out. It looks all nice now inside. Alright, now I'm going to try to put it back together. So, alright, so then now to put it back together, this has to go in, and then the spring. Alright, so this is what it looks like when it's all back together. The first thing you have to put in is this trigger locking mechanism. Well, depending on how you put it back together, you could start with the plunger, an air chamber. I suggest putting this in first, though. It's a lot easier to get in. It's a lot easier to get everything else in. It's just easier. And then you want to put in your plunger and then your spring. If you stretch out your spring, it's going to be harder. So just a fair warning. And this up here, these things have a short end and a long end. The short end, if you have your gun like this, needs to be pointed towards you. Alright? Or else it won't lock in there and be all nice and perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this thing back together.